crews out on the roads. They want to wrap up their work just as much as you want to reach your destination.
My first job, I was 15 years old, Beaumont, Texas, painting parking blocks in an asphalt parking lot, just like that. Every time I would stand up, they would just spin. And I thought, you know what? That shovel handle doesn't fit my hand very well. I'm going to do something else when I grow up.
Yeah.
I haven't grown up yet, but I'm still looking.
Are you, though?
There we go.
Really.
Yeah.
How about the weather?
Yeah, it's hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Sports is next.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, well, let's talk about how hot it was today. Triple-digit heat reported in Tyler, Henderson, Gilmer, Mineola. We'll have to get an official reading out of Tyler. I'm a little skeptical about that. We were at 99. Some of the 5-minute observations rounded up to 100, and that's why you see that on the screen right there. But the drought monitor, central, southern, east Texas continues to see that moderate drought. We'll have another update for you at this time Thursday, but this has been the reason why we have seen so many burn bans is it's dry. They were talking about the index, and it's very, very dry with the soils and the fuels, and that will continue to be the case here over the next several days. So the majority of us, as we talked about at the top half of this hour, are under that burn ban, and I do expect additional counties to be added a little later on this week. But let's talk temps real quick. Quitman, you guys are at 90 degrees. It's 91 in Sulphur Springs. Sulphur Springs, one of the warmer spots at this hour. Tyler Pounds Airport, you guys have now fallen about 12 degrees to about 88 now. It's 86 in Nacogdoches. We're at 80 in Appleby. More 80s the further south you go. Now the heat index, it is a little warmer. We do have more 90s than 80s on the map. That's just because the humidity is high. The dew points are in the 70s right now, so you factor that in, it does feel a little warmer than what it actually is. But the low temperature tonight, we're down to about 76 degrees. We will see a few clouds. It will also be muggy. And then as we look at your Wednesday forecast, I do have us at 100 degrees right on the dot. It's going to be mostly sunny and hot. Area of high pressure continues to build. Because of that, we're going to continue to see this triple-digit heat at least over the next 6 to 10 days. Now, note the 6 to 10 day time frame. This is valid for next week. In the meantime, we've got triple-digit heat as well. So 7 of the next 7 days, we're at or above 100 degrees. But the good news about next week, this is the same type of timeline just for precipitation. It does look like starting Tuesday night into Wednesday, we could start to see those rain chances increase, and that would take care of one problem that would help us out with how dry it's been. And unfortunately, it's going to be until the middle part of August before those average temperatures start to fall. So July 16th, that's in a couple weeks, 94 degrees is your average high. Average high by August 16th is 96, and then 93 is the average high by August 31st. And then look at that, it looks very nice. Now, it would be great if we had that today, but unfortunately, that's not going to be the case. 87 degrees, that will be the average high temperature the last day of summer, which is going to be on September 22nd. Next 7, triples. You can see a pop-up shower possible Thursday through next Sunday. And in deep East Texas, a little more humidity may prevent us, like it did today, from reaching that 100-degree mark, but we will have a fighting chance starting on Thursday to reach those triple digits. For the latest weather forecast, you can head on over to KETK.com. Neil?
Thank you.
All right, coming up in sports,